you. So you guys can get through the transitions of life. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And hey, everybody who's watching the replay. I hope y'all doing well. I hope y'all doing well. Okay, we're just gonna wait a little bit for people to come in the room, come in the live. Let's see. It's kind of early. Hey y'all. Oh hey girl, not you change your name, Black Lily. Hey Jmath. How y'all doing today? Hey Phantom. No, how that's been a while since I seen you. Of course, friend. Of course. Let me know what's your question. I love that. And Jmath, what's your question? You will get better. I love that. Hey M Grace, of course. General. Okay. I use a translator. Okay. Oliver Long. Okay. Okay, General. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm coughing a little bit. Okay. For anyone in general. Hey, Kelsey. Hey, y'all. Y'all. So I made this smoothie, right? Can you see it? Okay. I made this smoothie. It's a Bahama Mama smoothie, right? And it's so good. But the chunks of, what is it? The chunks of coconut, it's like shreds of coconut, and it's scratching my throat. I look like a teacher today. Oh, you know where I work at. I have to play a part. I definitely wore something to cover this. I just took it off for the live because I'm an adult here. You know, I can wear what I want to wear here. But at school, I covered this to be professional. You love shredded coconuts? Okay. You want to general somebody? Okay, I'm doing right with the situation I'm going through. Okay. You know, I don't really do too much shredded coconuts. I've been having it for a while. Will I be very powerful? Okay. So churchy. Oh, can you cook sweet? Okay. I'm sorry, dude. Okay, y'all. So this is the list. And let me write this down because last time I was not prepared. So we got Fran, Samaya, Jmath, and y'all remember y'all have to be here to get the reading too. Phantom, M Grace, Oliver, Kelsey, hi Matus, because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's do 3 more. Thank you for complimenting my smile. Do you have WhatsApp to communicate from France? No, friend. Hey, Jayo. How are you? What is that quote that they be saying? No long see, like they be like, it's been so long, like so long no see, something like that. What's that quote, y'all? Do y'all know what it is? Hey, Alexandra. Let me see. And yeah, you can get a reading. I'll add you to the list. Hey, Leslie. Oh, hey, y'all. It's a lot of people who done commented. I didn't see this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then the last person after Alexandra was Leslie. So this is my list for right now. So far, if y'all still on here, you know. That's crazy. Some of the stuff. I love, thank you, Luke. I love India, y'all. I feel like in my past life, I lived in India. No lie. Long time no see. That's what it is. Thank you, Kelsey. That is what it is. Long time no see. Yes. Thank y'all. Okay. Okay. What's the Oh my God. Thank y'all. I'm not Haitian. I'm African American. Watermelon person? Well, I mean, I think so. Okay. Tell you a joke? Okay, Mediterranean diet. That's my joke. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start reading for friends. Thank y'all. Y'all are really sweet. Naji say yarn. What is this? Okay. Period. Thank you, Horniashi. Okay, not you making music over there. There is a such thing as sexual harassment, fellas. I will let you guys know that even certain comments makes women uncomfortable. Just so you guys know. If you want to attract a woman, you don't want to make them uncomfortable because they will leave. Okay. Okay, so I'm looking at some of these cards right now, honestly, and it's just really telling me overall, be patient and just do the work, period. Whatever work is in front of you, just do the work and be patient. Your impatience is not going to be supportive to the situation, right? Time, things, when it comes to time. Hey, y'all. So, okay, I already have my first 10, and I don't want to, you know, lie to y'all and tell y'all I can read for y'all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read who's on my list right now. If people are skipped, people will be skipped, and it'll make it quicker. But once I get to the last person, which is Leslie, then I'll open it back up and ask who's ever on that, you know, time, who's ever on live at that time. We'll go on the next list, y'all. Hey, Chelsea. Let me make sure, because I did have a list of people last time who I didn't get to read for. Oh, it's right here. Sorry, y'all. So, Minda, okay. Hey, K Frank. Not Kirk Franklin. I don't know if you even know who that is, Kirk Franklin. But it's the first thing I thought. Okay. Drink water? Okay. Hey. Thanks for the reminder. Hey, Yadotsi. Oh, you never heard of Kirk Franklin? Yeah, you probably haven't. Okay, so let me tell you what's going on in my mind right now, friend. So this is the things that I'm picturing. After 5 minutes, eat something? Okay. Most definitely. So this is what I'm picturing, friend, right now. I'm picturing somebody who's like heart is literally like I see like sand. You know how like when the time yeah. So you ever seen one of those like timers, but it's sand, and when you flip it over, the sand starts running out? And that's kind of what I'm picturing right now. It's kind of like, it's like your heart. I don't know if it's you or your partner, but this energy is what it's telling me is that time is going, it's less. It feels like less. You probably feel like you feel less and less love as time is going, right? And you're at a point where you're wanting to move towards, again, that state of maturity. You want to reap the benefits of you want to reach the benefits of your work, that especially the work that you imagined. But it just feels like at each moment love is just running out. But it's definitely giving me do the work. I will also say, because a lot of the times, wait, what am I? No, because a lot of the times when I read for you, it's an hourglass. That's what it is. Thank y'all so much for helping me. I'm dead. Thank y'all so much for helping me with these words, because I can't remember all these words all the time. It does feel like at moments you definitely want to be by yourself. That's not where my mind was going. What I was going to say, friend, is that because every time we read, it's the same situation coming up, I do feel like it is time to start trying to refocus your attention to other places. I'm not saying immediately remove your attention from this specific place, but definitely focus on some other things in life as much as possible, because I feel like it's a moment of fixation, and it's crowding your overall energy, right? And it feels like it's so much more to life. And I'm not saying that this is not important, but it feels like there's so much more to life. That's what you doing? Good. It feels like it's just so much more to life than this stressing you out right now, right? So I would love for you to, continue to do that, because I just want you to feel better at the end of the day. Because I can see this being something that's overly causing you to have anxiety or stress and, all those things. And that's not from a psychic perspective. It's just from a human perspective. And yeah, I will say your intuition, I don't know what your intuition is telling you, but in regards to that hourglass thing that I was telling you, definitely pay more attention to that. Hey y'all, it is a list, girl. Don't let people comment bad words in here, especially about you. There are some weirdos in here. I know, Alexandra, I know, but if I stop, I already be stopping getting confused by myself. If I stopped and deleted everybody's comment who said something weird, I wouldn't even be able to work, But I will say again, friend, there is work in what you're doing, and I do think you have to work a little bit harder so that you can not feel as overwhelmed, and you can kind of juggle the things in your life that you are juggling. I feel like It's definitely a feeling of a need to want to escape this energy. Be by yourself. Let me see. For sure. Hey, Ari, the Aries Princess, working on balancing it out. Yeah. And I do feel like some of these are just things that I've already told you as well. It doesn't feel like anything new that I'm telling you. So let me pull one of these cards. Hey, y'all. So y'all, I already have my first 10. I'm gonna do the first 10, and then once I get to the last person, I'll open up a new list if I have the time. No, the people on the list should know already because I already told everybody who's on the list. So this card, friend, says know when to speak and when to hold your tongue. If asked for your opinion, give it, but expect consequences. Sometimes people cannot handle the truth. Yeah. So that's definitely, in summary, it's telling me hold your tongue. Because just because you're saying something that's the truth, it could be causing more conflict than aiding to resolving the situation. So just watch some of the things that you may say. And I'm not saying hold back, and because I know that we talked about this before too, is just speaking up and using your voice and being able to communicate your needs effectively. But I would say wait and think twice before you say certain stuff. But if you feel like you need to say it, and it's not out of anger, it's not out of resentment, and it's not out of shame or guilt, definitely say it. But yeah, friend, that's what I got for you. Okay, Samaya, can you re-put your question for me? You're welcome, friend. I hope you enjoy your day. How was outside? I know you said you was going outside last time. Tell me, how was it? Did you go outside? Hey, Nancy, I see your question. My list is closed for right now. Y'all, so let me tell y'all while we wait for Samaya. So it's going to be Black Lilith, Jmath, Phantom, M. Grace, Oliver Long, Kelsey, Jael, Alexander, and Leslie. I love that. I love that. Oh, y'all, and friend, I was wondering. I know I always see you and Samaya on here. Are y'all okay with being a moderator? Y'all don't have to do all that extra stuff, like keep track if you don't want to. But if you want to, let me know if you want to be a moderator. And y'all don't have to just be in a live or whatever, but whenever you're in here, you'll have the abilities to do certain things. Okay, and Ari, so I already have my first 10. Hey, Northern Lights. Hey, girl. I already have my first 10, so I'm going to do the first 10 and then C. And then C. And Ari, too, because I always see you in here, too, Ari. Do you want to be a moderator? Oh, no. No, thank you. Jmath, that's not how we do things around here. Not around these parts. I gotta see you often. I don't know, Black Lilith. Can you see it? Yeah, of course, friend. I get it. Yeah. Let you delete your comments and spam, please. No, I don't. It's okay. I don't have to. The comments, it's not that big of a deal to me, honestly. It's actually very interesting. I'll be like, is this real people or fake people? Okay. Let me see. What general shit? Ooh. I think things are just going way too fast for you at the moment. So generally things are going a little bit too fast for you, and I think you need to find ways to slow down so that you can release the tension that's on you. If you just feel like it's like an overwhelming amount of things just going on right now, it probably is, but you know, don't try to make any hasty decisions in this energy, in a rushed energy. That could also just be your mindset at the moment. Doesn't mean that a lot of things may be going on, but that could be just your mindset, and you may rush into things and it causes you more burden. So definitely pay attention to when you feel a rushing energy, or when you start feeling like too many things are going on at one time, because that's when you start feeling burden. And then in my mind, once you start feeling burden, a lot of times we start self-sabotaging. So like an example would be like, if you know you're trying to save money, but you didn't bring lunch to work, and now you're hungry, and then you go out to get food as soon as, like, at a restaurant or something. It's self-sabotaging because it's not going towards your goal. But you did that because you know, didn't take time to plan and prepare, and now you're starving, and now you're making bad mistakes, right? So that was just my example. I feel like it's a lot of things going on with you in regards to your unhealthy patterns, not being able to leave things. You need to listen to those older than you. You need to listen to those people who have achieved what you've achieved. You need to start listening to people who are trying to help you out, because you're not listening to those people, and it's causing you to be stuck in the same patterns. And I hear you contribute to your own heartbreak looking at these cards. You have the Seven of Swords again. I know we got that in the last reading. So I feel like things will come to light. Things will be revealed. But you're working out of pain. You're working out of a lot of pain. So that's what I got for you generally. Let me see. How my next one to be like? No. Is the insomnia due to stress? Okay, so I'm looking at these cards, and when I asked, is the insomnia due to stress, all of my cards are in reverse, so that tells me no. It's funny because this is insomnia right here, Four of Swords in reverse. But at the end of the day, I can't dictate what your insomnia is coming from. But I do know insomnia can come from stress, can come from overthinking in general. And these are definitely thinking cards. These are all thinking cards when you think about it. Even though this is Wands, these are all cards about worrying about the future, trying to understand something, trying to perceive the outcome of what things are going to be, trying to understand the perspective in which what's going on in your life, trying to figure out what is going on in your life, what will be happening in your life. So is it just stress, or is it more specific, like the things that you're thinking about are keeping you up. Because last night I couldn't go to sleep either, girl. And I had drunk some chamomile tea. But then my mind started going. And literally, my mind would just start going. I'll be in my mind. I'll start thinking. Then good ideas start coming to me too. It be making me mad. I'd be like, oh, that's such a good idea. I have to get up, write it down somewhere. Girl. And you said, how will my next romantic partner be like? Your next romantic partner, I don't think that he will be successful. But again, fast energy. 8 of Wands. Moving too fast is what I get. And I think you'll be fulfilled in that relationship. But it's a sense of moving too fast. Moving quickly. I'm not going to say too fast, but moving quickly. Hey, y'all who's on the live. Oh, my God. Thank y'all. We got 14 likes. That is so sweet. Yeah, I think that you'll definitely, in your next romantic partnership, definitely will be things going on. He may even feel this way in regards to trying to figure out life, but not being successful in his own rights. As well as, this energy just screams, again, like not letting things end. When you see things are not supposed to be, and just being like, this is not for me, let's go. Like, taking a while to cut things off, to allow things to end in your life. So that's the energy that I get for your next partner. Okay, y'all, let me see. Let me see, because I don't know. I don't know. Okay. That's fine. So Ari, if you still hear you say you can't, that's okay. If you can't, that's okay. Girl, okay. Send me the request again. Oh yeah, I see it. Oh never mind. Yeah. Okay, I got a couple of moderators, but I'll definitely make more people moderators over time. I just have to feel comfortable. Hey, can anyone be crazy enough to give her a bad comment? She's so kind. Do people give you bad comments really? Northern Lights, girl. It be people who don't know me, so it is not a big person. I mean, it's not a big deal. Now, if you knew me, it'd be different. I'll have beef with you. Okay. Yeah. Thank y'all. Hey, y'all. Everybody who's on here right now, so I already have my list. And then once I get done with these next 8 people, then I'll create a new list. I would like to hear if there's something I need to know. Okay. Okay, Leo. I see you, Leo. Will be okay if I can drop my question again and come back to watch the live later. Hey, Kelsey. So I don't like to do that. I prefer for people to be on live when I read for them. Just because, you know, it's other people who want readings who be on live, you know. So you gotta be on here. Pluton. So the next person is Jmath. Jmath, can you drop your question for me? Protection, protect. Let me pin message. Thank you. Oh, is my next partner someone from the past? This is a good idea to get my... Oh. Okay, so will you be... Okay, let me see. Now, Samaya, you know you be asking me hella questions, but I will do this. I'll read this for you, girl. Is your partner someone from the past, God? Is her partner someone from the past? Now, Samaya, I hope it ain't somebody from the past. I hope that you're growing out of your dating type. I do see with these cards, this is so funny. I mean, it's not funny, but I'm seeing all of the, well, 3 out of 4 of the aces. I do feel like it may be somebody from your past, but 7 of Swords again, it's not gonna be good energy for you. It's not gonna support you whenever that happens. Past life. What you mean in Jmath when you say past life? And somebody, this second question, come back and ask me on a different live, the one about what your child. Come back and ask me on a different live. Preferably when you're the first person in the room. Okay? Because I don't want to rush that whatsoever. I don't want to rush that question. So I want to go ahead and move to the next person. But definitely come back and ask me that question, okay? And have that be the only one so you can focus on just that answer, okay? And you can focus on these other answers. Okay. So Jmath, you said, will you be a powerful practitioner of magic? You already practice magic every single day you wake up, Jmath. What you mean? You're practicing magic right now. The type of magician practitioner that you are striving to be, I don't see that in the cards. I think, let me see. Okay. Now, I want you to listen to me when I say this. There are times where we try to use escapism to support us, right? We have the everything is fine card right here. All right. So this tells me that sometimes when we want to defend ourselves and not participate in a certain reality, we may use escapism, right? I'm not saying, I don't know exactly what being a magician means to you, or what'd you say, a powerful practitioner of magic. I don't know what that means for you, because it means something different for everybody else, right? So whatever your idea of that is, it does. I don't see that. I just see that it will be a little bit of time before you can change your perspective on this situation. How you're viewing this situation, the manner in which you're viewing this situation. I think that you're worried about it too much and you're trying to rush the situation. The Fool card tells me in reverse it's not something that's going to happen for you. Tower card tells me that it's like I'm hearing like, you're not gonna believe me. I don't think you'll believe me is what is going through my mind. Hey, Ozone. But no, understand it's going to take time. Yeah, but it's not that I'm just saying it's going to take time. I'm saying that it doesn't seem like a journey that you will start in this lifetime, at least. But I will say, ask yourself, in what ways do you try to protect yourself And what does that look like? Definitely. Ask yourself that and answer yourself as well. Because I think you have some good ideas. You just don't have the hope in the, you don't have that hope to motivate it, right? I think you should also start paying attention to your emotional side. I don't see no cups out of all the cards that I just pulled. Okay. Definitely pay attention to your emotional side. That's usually, it'd be either, well, I can't say all the time, but I was going to say sometimes when people be reading, it either be that they don't pay attention to their emotions, they are not communicating well, or they not paying attention to their finances, or they lack the desire. But for you, it's definitely, you have some emotional things that you're not paying attention to. So definitely pay attention to that. Yeah, you can get you a card to motivate you. Motivation is an emotional thing as well, so I hope you feel it. Jmath. Here. Can you show a picture of your notebook page of the first 10 people? Oh. Here. This is on a little sticky note. That's, my handwriting is kind of, you know, all over the place because I was writing quick. But it's Phantom, M. Grace, Oliver Long, Kelsey, Fayo, Alexandra, and Leslie. Dispute my clowning despite you've been over emotional. That's interesting. So good. Okay, so you've been over emotional. So sometimes when you go over, is because, I would say at least, going to the overboard is because sometimes we feel like our needs are not being met. So it's kind of like protection, ways in which we try to protect ourselves. So in the ways that you've been over emotional, why have you been over emotional, and what way is that protecting you in this very moment? Because also sometimes, again, when our needs are not being met, so you paying attention to your emotional behaviors is causing your emotions to act out to an extreme because you haven't been paying attention to it. Y'all ever seen that video? This is one of my favorite videos to show people. Maybe one day I'll do a live and we can watch it together. But the rice experiment, where they talk to one rice good, one rice they say mean stuff, and then the other one they ignore. And guess what? The one that they ignore, or the one that says mean stuff, they're always worse. Like, and sometimes the one that is being ignored becomes the worst out of all three of them. Not all the time. It depends on whose experiment it is. But it's because things that are ignored are not being able to be nurtured and cultured and cultivated, right? So then they start to deteriorate, which could be, in your case, you becoming over emotional. Yeah. What is that? So it's a couple of things I want to tell you. Tenacity and finesse. This one always tells us to be classy, be cool, be mature, be classy, definitely, with this. And this is telling tenacity. Keep going. I'm going to read the tenacity for you. You said, hey, I said, was? What you mean? But yeah, if y'all want to see that experiment, it's just called like the rice experiment, and they have the same thing. They do it with rice. The apple experiment, I like watching that one too, because what they do is they just cut the apple in half, and then they do nice stuff and mean stuff. I said I was emotional. Okay. So this says security, reassurance, charm. Again, pay attention to how you trying to make yourself feel secure. How are you trying to protect yourself? Trina's card can teach us all a lesson. Hold firm and steady and you'll never falter. Practice also makes perfect, period. So if you're feeling like you're losing your grip on someone or something, make sure your work feeling like you're hold up, maybe more work is needed. Okay, so if you're feeling like you're losing your grip on something or someone, maybe more work is needed. Often we think that we got it all figured out, giving us a false sense of security. This is until we realize we don't. Of course, that realization can shake anyone to the core. Shake anyone to the core. In where did I stop? But let this card guide you in the direction of I can and away from I can't. It's time to get a grip. Literally, hold on to what you want to achieve and don't let that go. You'll be the best at being the baddest. So again, be classy. Don't let go of your dream. I will say reassess your dream because I don't know what that means for you. I know as for me, I feel like I'm a magical person. You know, they say black girl magic, period. But I do feel like I am a magical person because I listen to my intuition. Your emotions is, you know, you listen to your intuition. If you can listen to your emotions, you can listen to your intuition. I listen to my intuition. I follow what my intuition tells me as much as possible. I try to get emotionally aligned. If you can get your emotion, and I told you that one time too, Jmath. I didn't even give you a reading, but I told you some tea, and I didn't realize it until today. But I told you, if you want to be powerful, emotional intelligence. And look at that. Now we're talking about emotions. So, emotional intelligence will make you powerful, especially if you can set a goal and align your emotions to that goal, and you can get anything you want, you know? But it's not like a power thing to where you like you what's the word, power dynamics, like you are overdoing your power, taking advantage of your power. You know, when you get power, you have to use it in a positive way, in a way that supports the community, not just yourself. But yeah, Phantom, are you here? Hey Phantom, what's your question? Okay. You shouldn't hit on the cute chicks. You should not hit any lady at all. But if you want to respectfully admire them, Now I feel like I gotta rewrite this for y'all. Oh, okay. M. Grace. This says M. Grace, Oliver Long, Kelsey, Fio, Alexander, and Leslie. Best reading for Phantom. You said give them a good reading? Y'all know each other? Okay. What is coming your way? Okay. I hope it's not pain. But let's pull some cards and see. Okay, these cards coming out. Yeah, respect them, mind them, and let them pass you by. Or you can compliment them. You know, everybody loves a compliment. You know, y'all, not too much tea on my life. But, oh, yeah, the next reading is for Phantom. Not too much tea on my life, but I just went out the other night. And one thing that I love is when a man comes up to you and admires you, buys you a drink, and then leaves you alone. It makes me think about it a little bit more. Which, you know, it's just me. I need something sweet. Get something sweet. Go make you a smoothie. Some biscuits. Girl, what? Are you British? Biscuits and tea. But yeah, Jmath, you want to show a girl, you want to date, not date. You want to flex. No, not flex. Okay, hold on. Do you want to get a young lady? No, hold up. Do you want to get a lady's attention? Go up to her, tell her she's beautiful. Ask her, can I get you a drink? Can I get you something? Let her order her little drink and then leave. And just, she's gonna be like, wow. She's gonna be thinking about you. And see, that's a broke man's mindset. That's a broke man's mindset. A free drink, no reciprocity. The reciprocity is you being alive. Jmath. She said I ain't that white. I was dead. No, but for real, she will go and drink that with someone else, okay? And she gonna be thinking about you. But you have to choose correctly. It's not like you just going up to just anybody. You go up to a woman that you would admire. Like, you admire her, you think she's beautiful. You ain't gotta do it though, Jmath. You ain't got to do it. I'm just trying to give you a little leg in the game, you know. Just a little bit. Okay, so I'm about to start reading for Phantom, y'all. Good energy. Well, have you ever been out on a date just to feed the only person? And yes, the viewer. I have not done like exactly that. Go on a date just to. Are you saying feed the only person, like get food and leave? So it's Phantom, M. Grace, Oliver, Kelsey, Jayo, Alexandra, and Leslie. Yeah, I have not actually been on a date just to eat. Eating is always the plus. I actually do be interested. I can't just go. I can go on a date, you know. So I don't just want to go on a date wasting my time. I have other things to do in my own personal life. Okay. So Phantom, okay. This is your energy. This is the same energy. This is the same energy, literally. So, this is the energy of thinking too much about something that causes you stress and worry. Literally. They both in bed. Are you in bed, Phantom? You in bed right now? They both in bed, just thinking. I don't know if you've been thinking about your social group, your friendships, your relationships, your networking, those things. Let me dig into it a little bit. Okay. You may have been feeling a little unsuccessful in regards to your friendships, your relationships, your social life, and or networking, but we're going to focus on socials. You may have been feeling a little bit unsuccessful. I do feel like you've been letting your guard down, and I do feel like success will come to you. I love that a lot of these cards are like the similar meanings. So this one is in reverse, right? So this is telling me you may feel unsuccessful in regards to your friendships, but at the end of the day, there is still success there. No, Plutonics, you're not on my current list. So let me see. Okay, so are you like in a building phase of your life? Like, I can't say just in general, maybe I'm not saying just job wise, but just trying to build your life. I feel like you've been overly in hermit mode, trying to move towards your idea of success. I do see communication. I do see you, like what's coming next. I do see you being able to talk more, interact more. I see more communication. Yeah. Thank y'all, friend and Black Lilith. Y'all own it. I love it. Oh my God. Yeah. I do see communication, but it could be argumentative communication. So if you've been maybe it's just beef with your friend, you know, like let me see. Trying my best to level up now because the future looks pretty bleak. Okay. Level up. Phantom, are you a man or a woman? Okay, okay. So, what is this arguing? Why are they arguing? The heck? Okay, what is this arguing? Okay. So there could have been tension around you just due to things that was revealed to you. You maybe been feeling like you not growing or the people around you not growing. Not sure if Social Security will be around in the future, so I'm trying to make bank now. Phantom, how old are you? I get that. So you've been overly focused on your goal, so that and it's been causing you not to be able to pay attention to your social life. Okay. Whatever this argument, I'm in my 20s. Okay. Phantom, not you worry about Social Security in your 20s. Those people laughing are scaring off your life. LOL. Y'all heard that? Did y'all hear that outside? That threw me off. That's crazy that you could hear that. That's so crazy. But yeah, this argument definitely could have been coming from like truth being revealed and just an overall feeling of not growing, not being in the place that you want to be. I do feel like you have let your guard down, but you will be letting your guard down because this is what's coming up next for you. But I do feel like in these arguments there is an idea, isn't it? There is an idea of you trying to maintain your peace through communication. I don't know. This is interesting. Okay, so the images that's coming into my mind right now is like winning a race, right? Like trying to keep your peace through it all and overcoming it. So if you have been having any argumentative situations, or if there's any coming up for you that you experience, you stand tall and understand the underlying reason why this arguing or this conflict, because it doesn't have to be yelling at each other, but this conflict is occurring in your life, right? Let me see. And the only thing that I'm seeing in regards to your finances is that one thing, the fact that you are currently what you're working towards and keeping to yourself for is contributing to that. So I say that is a good thing, but let me see. Should okay. I don't think it's safe to stay in hermit mode though. So overall, if I can tell you something, it's not the safest for you, or not safest. It's not the most supportive to you to stay in this hermit mode to achieve this goal. Yes, you're working towards achieving this goal, and I do see that for you in the cards. But the hermit mode is being overdone. And you need to go outside and have fun right now. Go outside, go out, go to the bar, go to the park. That's fun to me. Go to the library. Phantom Stone would consider what you said is negative, but it's very realistic in my humble opinion. Very much realistic, very much realistic. But you gotta understand, sometimes realism can put you in a very concrete reality that keeps you stuck in a certain frame of mind. And that certain frame of mind will keep you in a certain actions. And it's just gonna keep you stuck. And we're here to be fluid. We're here to move around. Things are gonna happen. And that's why you just do your best to prepare. And that's what you can do it. Amanda McNidle, 3 McNidle, friend. Now you on my list, and I wanted you to email me, but I didn't receive an email from you. Email me, Amanda McNidle, 3 McNidle. I like saying that. Stay in the present. Prepare for the future. Have fun in the present. Because I definitely get it. I'm definitely an overthinker too. I write down my goals very often, as much as possible. As much as possible. Now, Jmath, I saw your email, but you wasn't on the list of people who I asked to email me, friend. And I responded to you. How? You're welcome, Phantom. Wow. Oh my God. Friend and Samaya. Y'all are just really doing the darn thing. Oh my God. Y'all make me feel so whole. This makes me feel so good. Y'all know, friend Samaya, y'all keep this up, I'll start giving y'all free personal readings. Damn it. It's awesome. So, it's M. Grace, Oliver, Kelsey, Jayo, Alexandra, and Leslie. So the next person is M. Grace. She put hers on here. Yeah. Alexandra, you got, Alexandra, you got about 4 people ahead of you. But, Amanda McNidle. So I don't think my email is in there. So I'm about to write my email down. And just email me, and I'll let you know. Leisure. Yeah. So this says transition to leisure@gmail.com. So that's just for Amanda McNidle 3, y'all. That's just for her. So hopefully you can see that. Friend, you said we've been waiting on you, man. Waiting on who? Me or somebody else? Oh. Oh. Oh, okay, Alexander. I mean, why do I keep trying to call you Alexander? Alexandra. Girl. Okay. So, now this is for sweet M. Grace. M. Grace said, how does the person on my mind view me? He is a coworker and a Leo. Okay, Leo. M. Grace. On the inside, I think he likes you. I think he feels like y'all are on, like, y'all are aligned in a lot of things. I think you light his fire, if I were to say. But on the outside, surface level, he does not speak on it. He may be a little introverted, someone who keeps to himself more than normal. And he also may not be able to vocalize some of these things because he may not be fully aware as well enough to vocalize. I don't think that he has the, I don't know if he'll be able to put in the effort to maintain the relationship if y'all were to have a romantic relationship. He may think that it's too much. He may have other things on his plate. Let me see. He does speak in it because he is a higher position. He does not speak in it. Oh, because he's a... Oh, okay. Yeah. I think he likes you, but it's not something that he's willing to do at the moment. Is there another question that you had, M. Grace? Oh, yeah, and I think he has other things going on. He's probably more worried about his finances. Because I see, like, the follow-ups is giving, like, he's not willing to put that work in because he's trying to balance things out in his own life. He's trying to protect himself, especially financially. Hey, 20. Okay, I see 21 on my side. 21 likes. But that shouldn't be an excuse. That should definitely be an excuse. What is these people doing? They're doing the most. That should definitely be an excuse. You should not want to be with a man who's okay with not being where he wants to be and being with you. Because most men, they have like this idea of what life will be like when they're financially successful and when they have everything, and how they're going to take care of their woman and love their woman. But unfortunately, people do have financial issues, and not all the time, but many men get very stressed out when they're not able to provide in the way that they want to provide. When you put that work in and buy her drink, she thinks about you and gives the digits or to someone else. I'm dead. You gotta be that guy though, Jmath. So you shouldn't have. You don't take that advice because you gotta be that guy. You know. You're so welcome, M. Grace. But yeah, a man should definitely be trying to prioritize his job. A man that prioritizes a woman, especially a woman that he's not married to, over his job, needs some help. Okay? Men are here to provide and protect. Women are here to nurture and encourage and maintain and love and cultivate and grow. But also that's just feminine and masculine energy, because some women are masculine and that's okay, and some men are feminine and that's okay. So relationships are messy today. What do you think? I would say messier, just because I feel like many of us have forgotten the tradition of what we are naturally inclined to do, and we're programmed with what we see on social media, on the TV, And we just not taught in our own home. And more times our parents should be teaching us how to relate to people and be in relationships. But even now, because of trauma, we don't get that. So now many of us have to do our own research to figure this out. And if you don't take time to research or at least pay attention to what's going on in the world, then you're not going to catch what's going on, you know? So, yeah, so that was M. Grace. Oliver must not be here. Kelsey must not be here. Jayo, are you here? But that's just my opinion. Everybody's opinion is different. And I feel like you should definitely live your life how you want to. Don't just be listening to people on the internet. Yeah, people are not being raised, for sure. YouTube raised me in a lot of ways. What about Alexandra? You still here? YouTube will teach you any and everything. And so, hey, Cornelia. It's good to see you too. No, you have morals. I have to teach myself morals. Hey, Andre. I have 3. It depends. Alexandra or Leslie, are y'all here? Oliver, Kelsey, Jaya. Okay, Alexandra's here. Leslie. If you don't know, y'all, let me tell y'all something. Okay, I see Alexandra. I'm gonna read for you, and then we'll make a new list after you. So if y'all on here, we'll make a new list once I get done with Alexandra's reading. But and it's 6 o'clock, so yeah, we good on time. Y'all, I've been learning about responsibility. So I was learning about responsibility because, again, people don't be teaching us these things. I didn't learn these things in school. I didn't learn these things from my parents. I didn't learn these things from my community. So I'm like, let me learn it by myself. So when you look at responsibility, then you have, it goes all in the same bubble of accountability as well. And I'm asking myself, so if you are responsible, then you have to be accountable. It's no ifs, if, buts, or whatever. If you are accountable, you're able to identify your actions. If you don't know your thoughts, you can't identify your actions, period. So if you're not self-aware of your mind and your thoughts, then you cannot be accountable. So adding on top of that, I looked into how you can be responsible, right? And you have to know, what was it? Because when I tell you I was in it. Okay, I see you, Alexandra. So where was I at? Okay, so anyway, it dwindles down to you knowing your laws. You need to know your laws, your spiritual laws. If you have a religion, you need to know your religious laws and your personal boundaries, because that's personal laws. Once you know your laws, then you can be accountable and responsible. If you don't know your laws, then you can't be responsible whatsoever. So once you know your spiritual, religious laws, whatever religion that you have, spiritual laws that you have, know those. Know your personal laws, your personal boundaries, and other people's boundaries. And once you can do that, then you can be responsible. If I could summarize it all into one. So, but Alexandra. Hey, Jmath. Okay, I love that we communicating. I'll make a video on it though. But I'm gonna, of course, be a lot more detailed and give better explanations. Because I really do enjoy talking about this, because I wasn't raised being like taught certain things, and I think that's okay. Everybody's different. Everybody got their own journey. Okay, it's me and my ex will get back together. If he still feels anything from me. Okay, so period. In my bloodline, for sure. Okay. And what does he feel about Alexandra at this moment? So, hey y'all. So, my love, Alexandra, the next top 3. So, I don't have a next top 3. I'm just about to I'm about to ask more people, whoever's on live, once I get done with this and create a new list. Because I'm done with that first one. A bit scary. No, it's not scary. You got good cards. Do y'all have the, what was the question? Talking about getting back together? Yeah, will y'all get back together? This is definitely positive cards. It's basically saying like it's a high possibility. But I will say, is that really what you want? The door is open, but is that a door that you should be walking through is the question, right? Because it's giving that y'all like each other, y'all got good energy together, but y'all have an inability to work well together at the moment. Pick your battles, friend. Pick your battles. You know, me and my girlies, cousins, friends, you know, those who I speak to, we always have this one comment that we say when we have to, you know, move on from a relationship. And I've said this many times to myself. He is a good man, but he is not a great man for me, right? A man can be a good man. It's a good man everywhere. But just because you're a good man doesn't automatically mean that y'all are able to be in a relationship and make it work. People can be good people. Things can be great things for you. But sometimes they just don't work. Okay, Plutonics, I can add you. Okay. 3 of Pentacles, 5, 4. Yeah. I don't know. I think y'all have a hard time. It's so much that just went through my mind. It's so much that just went through my mind when I just pulled these cards. And it just went so quick, literally. But y'all not being able to work together, I feel like there is some decision. This is not connecting to me right now. It's not connecting. So let me try my best to connect it. When I tell you that just went by so quick. Okay. 250. I don't think y'all have the tools and ability to work together right now. I think that y'all are reacting and working in a limiting way. And it's harder to manifest the relationship that you're wanting. And that may be why you're trying to figure out what do you really want to do, because he's a good man, but y'all are not able to do work. Just because y'all aren't able to work together for some reason. But I love the man to pieces. And that's what I told you, girl. You can have a good man, but he's not a great man for you. Wait, there's a lot of stuff happening. Hold up. Yeah. Okay. How he thinks about you, I think he likes you. He likes you. He looks at you as something like you feel like family to him. He looks at you and he sees an idea of success. But I don't think he is confident enough at this moment in regards to y'all's relationship. And, you know, I don't know if he's really able to put the time in for y'all's relationship. Yeah, like she said, her baby daddy's a good father, but not a good husband. Keep a good man, because the pickings are going to get slim, ladies. If you cannot work with a man, if y'all can't get on the same page and work together, you might as well be by yourself. You might as well be by yourself. There's no reason to keep causing conflict. There's no reason to keep causing conflict. And if the conflict was, you know, you wanted to be in a committed relationship, more commitment than what y'all had, that's aiding in the conflicts. If you're wanting to be married, you know, he didn't know how to be a husband. Exactly. And this is how Andrea, okay. Andrea is saying he didn't know how to be a husband. And that's what it is. If you don't know how to do your job, you don't know what you're responsible for. We talk about responsibility. If you don't know what you're responsible for within your job, then you can't be accountable to do your job. So in this same instance, y'all have good things in your energy, but if y'all don't know y'all's responsibilities in this relationship, y'all ain't got no boundaries in this relationship, how are you going to do your job effectively? Right? So yeah. What? Now Plutonics being messy. Being messy. Being messy. Y'all. Listen. Take that part out, because we gotta respect people's religion. It's up to those people to know what their religion asks of them. You know, it's up to them peoples. Okay. So y'all ready for a new list? I know Plutonics asked earlier, so I can put you down first. You said what happened? I would have to took the lady home after church if we met in person. What lady? Oh. Yeah, JL, we have to skip you, friend, but we making a new list right now. So I know Plutonics is the first person I said I'll add to the list. And then Miss Ray, you got a question? Jayo, Natty Nat, Cornelia. Okay, hold up. That's 5 people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 608. So I'm gonna just stick to those first 5 people because it's already 608 and I don't wanna do too much. So if anything, what we'll do is if I have more time, I'll open it back up. But right now it's Plutonics, Miss Ray, Jayo, Natty Nat, and Cornelia. Cause you make the room pop even more, period. Oh, y'all, we almost at 30 likes. Oh my god. Y'all like the video. We almost at 30 likes, y'all. Oh, girl, let me rewrite it real quick. Because, you know, I just be writing. Oh, there you go. She got it. You got it, girl. Okay. Good evening. Via costs, of course. Yeah, if y'all want to book a private reading, it's in the description. So it's gonna be like right here if you're on live. If you're watching the replay, it's gonna be down below. And it says LinkTree, and it says book a reading with her tarot readings. So, Plutonics, what's your question, friend? You said, yeah, Plutonics, what's your question? Highlight saved to your channel as a listed video. Highlight, what did I just do? How does Abs feel about me currently? When will he contact me? Okay. So I feel so oily and my eyes keep watering. I'm not understanding. Okay. Oh, that's absolutely okay. Okay, girl, Plutonics. This is the cards that I get. How's he feeling currently? He's trying to manifest a commitment. He's trying to manifest something. He's trying to manifest a commitment, marriage, a union. He's been thinking about it, stressing about it. Oh, same card. Same card. Inability to work together. Inability to work together. Interesting. Okay, give me more information about this Hierophant. Okay. I'm currently hearing arguing, like not physically in the real world, but mentally. I'm hearing like arguments, right? Like, but the way that I'm seeing it, it's kind of ghetto, honestly. Like, fingers in your face type of arguing, which I don't do that. I don't do that. But this is just what I'm seeing in my mind. The mental movies happening in my mind right now is like fingers in your face type of arguing. Like, you can't even, you know. But I see that he looks like he's trying to manifest commitment. I feel like he's trying to protect himself from the negative things, right? Like, and I think that's what he did last time arguing with me. Friend. I think he's trying to protect himself from those negative things, right? I don't know why he thinks that that's protecting himself. But it's kind of like the idea that's coming into my mind is like, shut up, ring, right? Like, let me get this girl what she wants so she can get off my back type of energy. That's the type of energy that I'm getting as I pull more cards. Meaning, like, a shut up ring is like, if you get married or if you get in a relationship, it's not because he wants to do it. It's because he wants you to be in his life, but he's tired of hearing you ask for this, or y'all arguing over this, or you asking him of this. It's not by his own will and desire. It's because he wants you to have what you want so you can get off his back. That's the energy that I'm getting, though. It's like he's trying to stand in his power, be the authoritative in the situation, but it's out of like him protecting himself. Nobody's ever satisfied. It's not just women. And those who are satisfied because They appreciate life. They appreciate God. You know? I think that when manifesting, I don't know if y'all are aligned, but I think that y'all are able to create a cohesive environment with each other at times, and that's probably why y'all maintaining in the relationship. I see a couple of 4s. Let me see. Okay. What is that? Is that a 4 or 5? Oh, that's the same number. Is it? No, it's a different number. The Emperor is a 4. Oh, so that's 4s. I see 3 4s. So that tells me an idea trying to build a sense of security and stability again. Like he wants to get back, like, hey, I miss you if you want. Type of energy. Yeah, for sure. Like if that's what he's thinking about you, it's kind of like, let me just give her what she wants. You know, it's not out of his own will. Oh, Teresa. Now you're spiritually talented and believable. Oh, thank you. That's so sweet. It's been 25 days. Well, friend, that's crazy. I will say, again, lack of emotional awareness is in your cards as well. Oh, 10 of Cups at the back. That tells me like y'all feel good together. Y'all feel emotionally well. There now I'm seeing some emotional cards. Y'all feel good together emotionally. Life feels good, but y'all just don't know how to work together. Again, it's a theme. It's a theme of not being able to work together. Y'all need mentors. Y'all need guidance to work this out. Y'all gotta find mentors and guidance, especially if the man up in your face like this. Friend, cut that out. That's scary. As soon as a man raises his voice at me, I'm leaving. Yeah, if y'all get some more support, y'all be able to shift y'all's perspective and drop all that weight that y'all carrying. Yeah. So if you know to work together, but he can't, then y'all not gonna be able to work together. Make him a nice sandwich. He'll be back in some sweet tea. Not a sandwich. That's sweet. First of all, y'all clap it up for Fran and Samaya. If y'all are not awesome, I don't know, better word, exceptional, phenomenal, fantastic, exquisite. Yes. When will he contact you? Okay, let me see. Okay, we're gonna do let's do weekly. Okay, let's do weekly. 5 weeks. Let's see. Let's do 5 weeks. Okay. If anything, I see it from a month from now. I see contact. It might also be in about 2 weeks. I only say that because 10 of Swords, she has her phone. That could also mean that you are waiting by the phone. I hope you're not, but that's what it could also mean. Waiting by the phone doesn't mean you're literally waiting by the phone, though. Does it bother him that I'm not contacting him? Okay. Of course it does. What's right? Okay. Yeah, it doesn't mean you're actually waiting by the phone, but that means your mindset could definitely be on him as well. Focus on him severely. But anything, the strongest I see a month from now. But it's a lot of pain and tension. And does it bother him? Does it bother? And Plutonics, and you Scorpio, you got Scorpio energy because Plutonics is Scorpio. Yeah, Scorpio energy is toxic, friend. It can be when in its lower levels, so be wary. It's at its lowest frequency. It's definitely toxicity, abuse. So you said, does it bother him? Let me see. No. Okay. Does it bother him? I want to say a little bit, but I feel like he feels like it's still open where he can come back. I feel like he feels like y'all still have a relationship to come back to. So it's not like an uneasiness. He just knows that it's y'all not engaging at the moment, but I feel like he knows he can come back. You say I'm a Capricorn? Jmath, that's why you crazy. Every Capricorn I know is psychotic. Seriously. I have Plutonic tendencies, but I'm an Aries. He's a Capricorn. Oh, Plutonic tendencies. Okay. Period. Okay. I need to look at your birth chart. I'm an Aries. Okay, Aries, Capricorns up in here. Jmath might be able to give you a little insight on Capricorn man. No, Black Liz. I think Plutonics are just saying that they are an Aries, but they feel like they have the characteristics that Pluto energy has, I guess. Tendencies you are after. Okay, that's not nice. No. You're so welcome. I'm a Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Pisces, Moon. That's why I'm so intuitive, because I have a Pisces Moon. I like Aries and Capricorn compete with each other. Oh, you feel like they compete with each other? Really? Jmath, that's why you be on here, Jmath. Hey, I love you too. Okay, you a Capricorn, girl? You know what, friend? I'm not going to take away what I say about Capricorns being crazy, but you always reminded me of somebody who I knew who was a Capricorn, and I was like, this is very interesting. And now you're telling me you're a Capricorn? It's crazy. What's Shitra Nakshatra? What is that? What is that? Y'all ever heard Cardi B like, what is that? That's what I'm hearing. What is that? Y'all mama help in the relationship. Okay, Sally, a Capricorn ascendant. Oh my girl. So that's your moon sign, but in Vedic astrology, you know, in Vedic astrology, I think mine is like Aquarius moon and a Taurus sun. I don't know. I think I'm a little over the Capricorns. I just haven't had the best experiences with them. But I love a Capricorn at the same time. I love the dedication and the efforts to do your job and get to the money. Just because y'all Capricorns don't mean I don't fuck with y'all. I still fuck with y'all. You think so, Plutonics? I always wondered. Okay. Miss Ray's an Aries too, y'all. The big harsh truth. We were together for 2 years on and off. Okay. My ex's feelings. Okay. Okay, Miss Ray's ex's feelings. Oh, we got 29 likes, y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all, everybody who's alive. Okay. My ex's feelings. Miss Ray, that's an interesting picture that you chose. Okay, tower moment is what you just talked about. Is whatever that situation was for y'all was a tower moment. Okay, more information. I feel like that tower moment may feel like you're moving towards success, a new beginning. I don't know if you know this or not, but it's moving towards success, but it's success with no plan of action. So new things are opening up for you because of this tower moment, but you have to be able to move past it and get over it. Identify those unhealthy attachments, the reason why y'all had that tower moment, and make a plan for the future. Because at the moment it's kind of like it's opportunities open up but without a plan. So start being prepared for what you feel like is coming towards you now that that tower moment has happened. I feel like the work is still not being done, like in regards to how he's feeling about you. Plutonics, good night. Not do let me know. Y'all are a hoot. Okay. So I feel like work is still not being done. And it could also be because people are not open to doing the work. Give more information about this work. Work. Yeah. Work is not being done. The work is not being done. So if you're trying to figure out what to do about this situation, if you're trying to figure out should I stay or should I leave, on both aspects, there is in this energy, I do see somebody not doing enough work to aid in the emotional fulfillment. I feel like they might be closed off to it a little bit. Closed off to doing the work. Let me scroll down. It's Firmino. It's for me, no. Now I got two I can't pronounce y'all's names either. But like not going to work, but the work, how can I explain this? Oh jeez. Just the work that needs to be done in a relationship so that y'all are emotionally on the same page. So y'all can both emotionally feel well. So work could look like, let me see, opening up, communicating those needs effectively, giving in the relationship, you know, like things like that. I don't know how else to fully explain it just yet, but I will try to pay attention. I mean, not pay attention, but think about it and support you some more. Okay, so I get an idea of like it was becoming childish and spiteful. That's interesting. I get an idea in my mind of like two people coming to an agreement and then one person leaving more confused than what they were before the agreement. So I see like if you're feeling like if it's you who's a confused one who doesn't know what to do, even though y'all had whatever conversation that y'all had, then you're valid in that confusion. It could also be him. Again, I see a couple of 8s in reverse. It tells me that just the work is not being done. Self-betterment is work as well. Personal development, learning how to relate to them, listening to them, understanding what they're asking of you. We've been talking about responsibilities. What are you responsible for in this relationship? What does he see your responsibilities as? You can't do the work if you don't know your responsibilities. What do you need of him to provide for you at this moment for y'all to do what you need to do if you wanted to stay with him? But it don't seem like you're wanting to stay with him. This cards don't seem like a relationship. It doesn't seem like a relationship where effort is going to be applied as much as it should be. And you talking about you was doing all the work too, girl? Girl, you better stop. Miss Ray, you gonna stress yourself out. You gonna stress yourself out. Not being like a mom. Y'all. Friend. Don't do that again. Y'all know women be divorcing their husbands because they get so tired of being in their masculine energy. And then they be like, I'm out of here. But it's like, you started the relationship off in your masculine energy. You have to be consistent. Because most men don't change unless they get a whole bunch of money. Then they might change. Or life, they might accidentally almost die. You feel old in your 30s? Yeah, you shouldn't be doing all that work. You have to stay in your feminine energy if you want to be in your feminine energy. You cannot cold switch like that unless you are by yourself. When you get around a masculine energy, you have to allow that masculine energy to be masculine. If they don't want to be masculine, you got to move around and find another masculine. But by yourself, then you can be fully in your masculine if you want to. But yeah, the only card that shows me about finances is the first card, which tells me that there's not work being done. So you telling me you was acting like the mama? It could be because he didn't have no money. Let's be so for real. Looking at these cards, you don't see any messages in your email. No, what you talking about, Jmath? What are you talking about, friend? I'm gonna give you a card for motivation, Miss Ray. I'm gonna pull a couple cards for you. Y'all remember, anytime I start talking and my mouth gets slick, it's because I love y'all. I wonder if he was a gold digger. I know some gold digger man now. I know them very well. How do y'all think I learned how to be a gold digger? I learned it from men first. And guess what? Those same men, they was gold diggers, and the women that they was with was in their masculine, and the men was in their feminine. How y'all think I learned how to be who I am today? I learned it from men. Because the women that I was around was not always in their feminine. So, was he a gold digger? God. Was this man gold digging off of Miss Ray? Y'all, God, please say it's not true. Was this man gold digger? He was. I'm so sorry, Miss Ray. He was. He was trying to manifest that lifestyle. He was trying to manifest the nice, soft lifestyle. Girly. Who's out the Jael? It's Natty N and then Cornelia. Give me some cards for Miss Ray. Give me some cards for Miss Ray. 5, 4, 3. God answered that for you too, Miss Ray. Okay, hold up. So no emotion? No emotion? No emotion, girl. No emotion, girl. Oh, we had 30 likes, y'all. We had 30 likes. Look at us. We growing. Coming up. Moving on up. Okay, so listen to this, friend. There's so many things coming into my mind right now. I get somebody who talk too much. That's what I'm seeing in my mind. Somebody who talk too much. Yeah. So I need you to, you can share yourself and you can be open with people and talk about who you are as a person, but be more surface level. You have things that you hold closer to your heart, and you have things that are not that big of a deal. You can talk about your work day. You can talk about what you ate for lunch, or you can talk about maybe some things that you want to achieve in your life. But there are some things that you need to just keep to yourself. Also, put in the work before asking. Again, we talked about not enough work being done. So that could even also be more on your part as well. There is work to be done, especially in regards to emotional fulfillment. You ask, what can that work look like? Literally self-awareness. So start looking at your thoughts. That is the ultimate work, is looking at your thoughts, taking account of what thoughts that you're having. Even if you don't like the thoughts that you have, literally just being like, oh, I just drove past a group of kids, and the first thought in my mind was, I hate kids. Some people really do be having those thoughts, but they don't be wanting to pay attention. So the thoughts just pass them, and they don't pay attention. They don't take account, and then they be like, why do I hate kids? Hold up. Yeah. So they be like, why do I hate kids? Well, earlier you just thought that you said you hated kids when you drove by the kids. I'm just making an example, friend. I'm not saying that's what your thoughts are. I'm just giving you an example. So, check those thoughts. Check them out. See what they saying to you. Let's see. Give me a card for Miss Ray. Defiance. And I got the angel at the back, so I'm going to give you a little angel message as well. Where's my thing? So just start paying attention to your thoughts so you can understand your emotions. But that's everybody in the world needs to do that. Everybody, not just you. You probably was. Let me tell you something. I don't think it's just also being played. People don't always move so logically in that way. For a lot of men, it's out of survival mode, and they just know who to pick. And honestly, stop that. Look at me. Look at your mother. Stop that. Why are you doing that? See, if y'all see I have holes in this, It's because my son be jumping up and scratching my bed stuff. My, whatever that's called. Like I was saying, Miss Ray, it's not always that logical with some men who are gold diggers like that. It's just a survival mode, and they know who to pick. And honestly, based off of what I've seen, you could look at a group of women and see which women are easier to get played, are used, are manipulated, all of those things. So if you're a man, right? But it says opposition, self-defense, dissent, confrontation. Pulling this card means your back is up against a wall. If you're feeling like you're being pushed around, it's not all in your head, friend. The pressure's on, but guess who won't crack? Just like the yo-yo toy. If you feel like you're sliding downward, a quick snap and you'll be back up. That may mean calling out behavioral patterns in the people around you or even yourself. Behavioral patterns, behavior, your thoughts, those thought patterns. It's fine to put some bass in your voice. Put some bass in your voice. Just make sure you're still kind. If you keep your cool, you'll stay in total control. No, just a cat. Wait, I always thought you had a human son. And I ain't got no kids. Man, this past couple of weeks going to work, I've been like, oh no. This kid thing sounds harder every single day. I don't know. He is very poor. Yeah, friend. Yeah. I'm not surprised. I was just trying to show her how to put the bass in her voice. Misery loves company, but company has a choice to be there or not. So misery gonna find company regardless, but are you choosing to be in the company of misery as well? Because like attracts like. You have to be at a certain level to attract each other. So what's the angel message for Miss Ray? What does Miss Ray need to know right now? What's the angel message, God? Tell her right now. Show her a sign. Give her direction. A bolt of thunder. Sharp lights. Oh, shoot. Okay. I need a true man. Girl. Okay. 3 of Pentacles. And remember, it's a lot of good men out here. Period. It's a lot of good men out here. But first of all, you have to know yourself well enough before you can really get in a relationship with a man. Because, again, there's a lot of good men out there. But just because a man is good does not mean y'all are on the same page and y'all are moving in the same direction. It's a lot of good men out here, y'all. But you got to know what you want for yourself. As a human being. Before you just try to, give it up. Yeah, I definitely allowed the misbehavior. Yeah. That's accountability right there, period. What's the angel message for Miss Ray? What's the angel message? Come here, baby. Sorry, y'all say hi to my son. This is my son. His name is Red. He's a big fat cat. Everybody calls him fat and he's overweight. And he is, but people don't have to be so mean. He has feelings too. You got the same cat. Say hi to your brother, Red. Your brother from another mother. Okay, bye, baby. It's a boy, but thank you. What's the angel message from Miss Ray? 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So, angel message for you, Miss Ray. You have a very well spread pile in front of me, so I like that, number one. But your inability, I just want a normal person, not a gold digger. Just go outside, girl. Let me say something. Every woman is going to experience every man, but you have to choose to stay with that man. Once you experience the man, you have the choice to say, I don't want to be here no more. That was enough for me. I don't need to hear the rest of this story. And close the book. Close the book. If you look hard enough, there's a mouse around every corner. If you look hard enough, there's a man around every corner. How much is your personal readings? Y'all, my personal readings is cheap. It's $40. $40. Okay, wake up and start making your dreams come true. Behind every great man is a ruthless, scheming feline. Period. That can mean so many things for you. If you look hard enough, there's a mouse around every corner. There is a man around every corner. Wake up and start making that dream come true. Anywho, so like I was saying, your inability to work with others could be your own security, you trying to protect yourself, and it's causing you more anxiety than not. Your intuition is probably telling you that it's time to start listening to the people around you, the mentors that you have, people who have more wisdom and knowledge than you have. It's time to start listening. And I heard earlier, I kept hearing talk, right? I kept hearing somebody who talks so much. So if you talking more than you listening, then you are not doing the right thing. Listen more than you talk, and then you'll be able to see who a man is. I'm so serious. If you just don't talk for a whole minute, a man will tell you exactly who he is. Every man that I've dated has told me exactly who he was within the first week that I've known him, because I shut up and I listen to him. So shut up and listen, and you're going to know exactly who he is. Okay. But yeah. Y'all want to book a personal reading? It's going to be in the description right here if you're on live, and then down below in the description. Down below in the description. Okay, Jayo. Ooh, shoot. Hey, friend. Jayo. Okay. My question is, what's next for me professionally? He said some people tell on themselves by not saying much. That's a dated tactic for many. How do people tell on themselves by not saying much? How does that work? Okay. Oh. So I can see things may have slowed down for you professionally. Let me see. I don't know if you're looking for a job or what. So things may be feeling like things are slowing down. You may even be feeling more protective of yourself because finances are not where you want them to be. So you may even be more on guard and like more like stiff. Like, you know, just relax a little bit. Go massage your body, you know. You have so many sevens. So many sevens. I don't have Let me see. I don't have my iPad for me to look up the numerology for 7. I don't think super chats are yet allowed, but you can cash at me. It is, let me put the cash up in here. I be forgetting to put it down. And I honestly forgot. See, that's my problem. I told myself I was going to do a skip the line today, and I completely forgot. I just got on here and started talking. I'll do it next time. So y'all, if y'all want to cash at me and show how much y'all appreciate me, or whatever love language this is for you guys, this is my cash app. So that's the $sign L Nina 1. L Nina is my nickname, y'all. So Nina 1. Yes, don't be forgetting that universe needs a way to send you the money. I'm saying I'm already paying off. Paying off what, friend? What you paying off? Read the energy, of course, their demeanor, body language. Oh yeah, for sure. Demeanor and body language just can say so much. But I feel like, you know, that's real. Oh, Abigail, girl, and it's so sweet. Thank you. Thank you so much, Abigail. So, okay, back to what I was saying to Sweet Jael. You are at a moment where spiritually it's time to start getting in tune more spiritually. I think you may be a little overwhelmed and it may be leading you to a state of confusion. But at the same time, I feel like you're still determined. Like, you are at a point where you like, I don't know what I'm about to do, but it's like, but I'm gonna get it done, period. And I like that energy. I like that energy a lot. Because you will get it done. But get a little bit more clear on your direction so you can move in the right direction, because you do seem like you are a little confused on what direction that you're wanting to go. So just get a little bit more clear as much as possible. I feel like work, it's just a moment of work for you in regards to your professional life. At the end of the day, things have slowed down, but what is this? 1, 2. Oh, okay, yeah. Things have slowed down. There is conflict. You may not feel like you are at what is the word that I want to see, like professionally at the highest that you could be. High standards is the word coming to my mind. But I'm seeing somebody in a suit, and it's funny, I'm looking at this is not the suit that I'm looking at, but this is if you see her, she's in this suit, right? But it's kind of like, I don't know if you wear suits to work, but I see like businessman suit, and that could just be my mind. We talking about work, I think about suits. But I'm just seeing somebody who's in a suit, and I feel like if you've been having conflict and standing in your power, just keep working at it. I feel like with this, more work is going to get you to where you're going to go, but get clear on what direction you're going, and pay attention to your spiritual side, right? If you're religious, what does your religion ask of you, right? Do those things so that you can feel spiritually aligned, not spiritually overwhelmed, because I do feel like you may be at a point where things are just not as clear. And what do you see is next for me professionally? I thought this was the next energy, because isn't that originally what you asked me, what's next in my professional life? This is what I'm seeing. I see you becoming more protective of yourself because your finances in your work life is not where it's going to be. I see things slowing down. I see you staying determined, staying the course, and you still being overwhelmed and a little lost, but you still determined. I do see that you will be conflicted with the fact that you're not in the position that you're wanting to be in, but I feel like you're going to keep working. I see that you're going to keep doing the work so that you can get to where you want to be. This is just what's coming up for you. Okay, so I'm going to emphasize this. I'm going to emphasize this. Get very clear on the direction that you're going, because you are moving at a point, you're at this point you are moving, or what's coming up is that you're moving in a mindset of confusion, misdirection, unclarity, and you're determined. So you keep moving, you're going to keep moving, but you need to focus on getting clear on really where do you want to be, so that you're not moving from a toxic position, because you're going to grow. It's in your energy. You're going to grow, whether it's on a toxic foundation or a healthy foundation, but you have the opportunity to choose a healthy foundation to grow from. So what does that look like for you? That looks like you writing down the type of environment that you want to work at. If it's that you're trying to look for a new job, if that's what it is, or if you're trying to move up in positions at your work, whatever it is that you're trying to do professionally, start writing down what that looks like. And ask yourself, is that really what you want? Because you can manifest whatever you want in your professional life. I feel like you also are moving from like the pain of your family. I don't know what your family you already did. Keep doing it. It's not a one-time thing. Keep doing it until you get super clear. And clarity comes with consistency. But let me stop doing too much. Let me relax. But yeah, you're going to definitely be determined. You're definitely going to keep persisting. Even when you don't see it, you're going to keep persisting. But whatever your family may have done, the lack of security that your family is providing for you, I don't know if you have kids at home, if it's your in-home family or outside family, but they're going to be aiding to the toxicity that you're feeling in regards to this work-life balance. I'm crystal clear on what I want. The question is more, how long will it take? It's looking like it's gonna be some time, friend. And you know, I don't usually just sit up here and just be telling people. I don't always feel comfortable telling people time frames, but I can pull cards and tell you what week by week what the energy will look like. But I don't always feel comfortable telling people time frames, because you just never know. You never know. Okay, so we're gonna do 8 weeks. 8 weeks. 8 weeks. God. 8 weeks. Okay, we're doing good on time. You have a time frame question? Okay. Well, look, I'll do my best. I'll read what the cards say, y'all. That's all I can do. Okay, so we're gonna do an 8-week time frame. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. What is the energy looking like for week 1? I like the energy so far. The first couple of weeks looks like you are definitely going to be more fulfilled in regards to this. Week 2 looks like you may be communicating. I don't know if you're looking for a new job, if you are applying within your company, whatever that looks like. It does look like you'll be networking more, speaking to more people. Week 3, what does week 3 look like? Week 3 looks like you'll be more fulfilled. You'll feel more fulfilled, okay, with this process. That's good. What's week 4 looking like? Okay, week 4, you'll feel very successful. This is good energy. I will keep pushing, doing everything in my power, whatever it takes to reach my goal, period. And I know you was anyways. I love it for you. Okay. What is week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? What does week 6 look like? What does week 6 look like? Week 6. What does week 7 look like? Week 5 may be a harder week for you. So 5 weeks from now, it may be harder for you. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, one more. Weeks 8. What does week 8 look like? Okay. So first of all, this next month for you looks like it will be pretty successful. I see week 5, so let me see. Week 5 for you, you may not feel like you're growing, and then I feel like you'll jump back into feeling a little bit more success because you'll be getting more work done. But week 8, it feels like you'll get a little bit more impatient. So this, it looks like within the month, whatever professionally that you're trying to achieve, you'll achieve these things within the month. And I don't know why, but it feels like this Empress card right here in reverse for week 5, it just gives me you may have already got a job by then. I feel like you might have already got a job. So if that's what you're looking for, whatever you're looking for professionally, it looks like the next month will be good for you. But you said the exact question was, when do you see? Wait. Hold up. I'm Chris. Yeah, how long will it take? Yeah. So I see within a month some things will you might receive it within this month. Those are some good cards. But yeah, Jayo, that's what I got for you, baby. Miss Natty Nat, what's your question, my love? I have a time. Okay. Miss Natty Nat, what's your question, baby? So we're gonna do Natty Nat and we're gonna do Cornelia. Cornelia, are you still here? You're so welcome. And when do you see me starting a new career job? Okay, career job. Let me see. No pressure. Oh no, because I gotta get off of here in a little bit. Yeah. So I won't be able to do yours. And I still have to do Natty Nat and Cornelia. But come at me next week. Next week when I'm on here. Okay. When do you see so Natty Nat career job? Let's do weeks. Okay, Cornelia, I see you, baby. Miss Natty Nat. Miss Natty Nat. I love the picture though. Miss Natty Nat. I love lake pictures, lake views, sunsets, all of that. So weeks, let's do weeks. Week 1, let's do 6 weeks. 6 weeks. 7 weeks. Let's pull. Okay. Okay. I got it from Google. Oh, you got the picture from Google. So you're doing once a week now? I don't know. I like this back and forth where I do 2, like I do Monday, Thursday live, and then the next week I do Monday live, Thursday upload a video, and then back and forth. Like I'm liking that vibe right now. So once a week, some weeks. Last week I uploaded a video. If y'all watched the video, let me know what y'all thought about that video, number 1. I didn't even ask y'all. If y'all watched that video, let me know. But this week I'll come back on Thursday for live, and then it'll be back and forth like that. It gives me a little bit more time to have a break, focus on some other things. 7 again. 7 is coming up in your cards as well. I think you need to start getting more spiritually aligned to what your religious ideals are, if you're religious, or your spiritual ideals. 7. Also look up the numerology for 7. It's crazy y'all both asking about career and the number 7 coming up in both of y'all's deck. Give me week 5 up. Okay. So what I'm seeing is that 3 weeks from now, I feel like you'll have some form of clarity. You may achieve some success on week 3. These first 2 weeks, these next couple of 2 weeks, I think you won't be clear enough. You won't see things clearly, and you won't receive what you're trying to receive, what you're wanting to receive. 3rd week looks good for you, and then For the 4th and 5th week, looks like it may also not be the good energy. What I get from this is kind of like whatever happens in week 3 makes you feel good, and you're carrying that out with that expectation, and then it kind of like a bummer. But then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I see 6 weeks from now you being committed to something. It's Hierophant right here. You be committed to something. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 weeks from now. So 3 weeks from now, pay attention to that. 6 weeks from now, pay attention to that. And my always thing that I love to tell people is go read. It works. It's an audiobook, 15 minutes. If you do what it says, you will manifest something. You will manifest something. Okay, give me a motivational card for Natty Nat. Emotions. Emotions. So what does this mean for you? Hey, Luke. Feelings, longing, desire, outburst, and offishness. There are 2 sides to pulling this card. You're either too emotional or not emotional enough. Our zodiac sign often dictates our path in this department, but we aren't beholden to our astrological influences. Stifling feelings can leave you feeling repressed, and one tiny disruption in your day can result in an emotional geyser that no one, not even you, could have prepared for. Likewise, a constant outpouring of emotions can be draining for both you and the persons on the receiving end. Take it from this lady's trajectory and find balance. Though when you need to emote, just do it. It's more than just feeling emo. The degree of honesty can help you feel free. So express those emotions, my love, so that you don't be feeling like you standoffish and that you're wanting things. Just express what you want so you can get it. Tell the universe what you want, and may luck be on your side. Okay, yeah, Luke, I'm close for readings for today, baby. Okay, so something could be at, wait, what'd you say? Okay, so something could be at let down in week 4 and 5. Yeah, something can definitely be a letdown in week 4 and 5. First 2 weeks, you're gonna still be a little confused. Week 3, I see something popping off. Yeah, 4 and 5 look like it may be a letdown. 6, 1, 2, 3. 3, 4, 5. In week 6, I see you committed to something. Good night. Okay, so now it's Cornelia. Cornelia, baby, what's your question? Thank you, friend, and thank you, Samaya, so much for helping me out. You're welcome, Natty N. Okay. Okay, I would like to know the feelings of Luca towards me, Cornelia. Okay, Cornelia. Corny, like Courtney, but Cornelia. And please feel free, if possible, financial situation next 2 weeks, because I'm stressing so much. Thank you so much for your time. Okay, so next 2 weeks. Okay, so what's the energy for week 1 for Courtney's finances? What's the energy for week 1 for Courtney's finances? One, 2, 3. What is the energy for Courtney's finances for week 2? What's the energy for Courtney's finances for week 2? You will be stressing for the next 2 weeks, friend. So prepare yourself for the little bit of stress that you will be experiencing. You will be stressing. You will not feel confident. I don't know if you have to take care of people. If you have people who are trying to support you, you may not receive the support that you're looking for. Yeah. You may not receive any support that you're looking for, and if you're trying to help other people, that may stress you out a little bit more because you're not gonna be able to do that. You said off. Wait. Many blessings to everyone. Your readings are close for today. Okay, many blessings. Period. I love that. Okay. Cornelia, why you say off? Off. Okay. Like sad. Oh. Girl, don't be sad. You gotta get your money mindset together. Start doing the work now while you sad. That's the best. When you're sad, it's the best time to do money mindset work because you will be the most motivated. I'm telling you, one time, y'all, I'm gonna tell you the story. We got a little bit of time. You the last person. At the beginning of the year, I drove home. Now, I drove to my home, which is in a different states where I'm from, and that was a 6-7 hour drive. I did not realize it until I was outside of my mother's gates to the place where she lived. And as soon as I got to the gates, my tire fell off of my car. And this was on Christmas Eve. So it was my Christmas Eve present. And guess what? I was in another state, not at home. I didn't have that much money. And now I done effed up my tire. And I was like, what am I going to do? So guess what I did? I started, that's too far. Let me get it so I can show off a lady. Okay. I sat down because I was so depressed that I had a $1,400 unexpected car bill to pay, stuck in another state during the holidays. Could not get my car fixed that day because it was Christmas Eve and everything closes on Christmas Eve. I'll be back. Give me a second, baby. Okay? So I said, what? You know me, though. I don't like to stress. So I said, it's going to be figured out some way. Something's going to have to shake. And guess what I did? I started writing my book. Christmas Eve, when I was stuck with no car, not knowing how I was going to pay that car note. Not car notes, but the car bill to get it fixed. I started writing my book. That's where my book came from. Guess what else I started doing? I started manifesting a raise. I figured out how much money I needed to live my life. I started listening to sleep affirmations on the Parrot app. And guess what? That month, I literally don't know how it happened, but my income for that month was double than what it normally was. Well, the month afterwards. So I ended up figuring out how to get it paid. You know, I had people who helped me. I had family members who helped me pay it. So I was able to get my car fixed. It took a while, but then I was able to go back home. Then my income that month was like way more than what it normally was. I manifested my raise. So I got a raise at work, but I didn't get it until August. But I started manifesting it in December, at the end of December, beginning of January. So yeah, Leslie, girl. And I'm about to get off of here in a minute too, Leslie. I'm on my last reading. I don't apologize, girl. No apologies to me. You gotta apologize to me, girl. But yeah, I say that all that's Corne to tell you that this is a perfect time to start trying to figure out how much money you need. Write down how much money you need and start focusing on that objective. Every day, just be like, oh, I'm getting this much. I'm getting this, you know. So, you know, I don't be telling y'all this stuff for no reason. I literally tell y'all these manifestation tricks because I did it and it's worked out for me, right? So y'all just need to sit down and put your head in the game. I know you want to talk about the relationship. I'm gonna pull cards for the relationship. But you have to focus your mind and maybe not focus too much on the relationship at this moment. But yeah, girl, next 2 weeks, it's not looking good. So use these next 2 weeks. Your sadness will be your motivation, your grief, and your depressedness. You know, I was so, when I couldn't afford to go out, guess what I was doing? Journaling. I was at home journaling. Like, why am I so broke? Let's figure it out. Okay, let me see. Okay, but no, nobody, I don't see nobody. So if y'all in here, did y'all watch my manifestation video? Y'all let me know. If y'all didn't, y'all need to go watch it. I want to know the feelings of Luca towards me. Okay. So Luca, Cornelia. Okay, what's the mind? Okay, what am I seeing? What's this lady's name? It's this white lady. She got a new song with T-Pain that just came out maybe this year. What is this lady's name? She remind me of like she's like thicker too. She got a son, I think. She got a son. She might be married. She may be on tour right now. Who is this lady? She remind me of like High School Musical. This is my first time catching it, but I will start following. Okay, Leslie. I hope it made it to the right place. I don't be getting notifications for Cash App, but if I see it, I will. Not Tori? No, not Tori, because she got the curly hair. Not Tori. No. I wish I had my iPad, man. I'm trying to figure it out because this is what's coming to me right now as I'm thinking about you and Luca. I don't know her name, but she has a very bubbly music type of, like, you want to dance. Like, it's not like, it's like music that you can play at like elementary schools. I can have my Gucci on. I love India. Shout out to India. I can have my Gucci on. Is that in the song, friend? I can have my Gucci on. I think so. Yeah, I think so. I think that might be her. That's the energy that I'm getting, Corny. That's the energy that I'm getting. I can have my Gucci on, Gucci on. I can have. Okay. Megan Trainor, that's her name. That is her name. Thank y'all. Oh my God, I love these little thinking sessions. Getting this out. What does these things mean? That's the first thing that comes to me though, Cornelia. How's Luca feeling about Cornelia? How's Luca feeling about Cornelia? 5, 4, 3, 2, go. Okay, I don't know. He finances, both energies is in the energy heavy. So lack of finances, overcoming financial instability, that's definitely in the energy. I think, it feels like it's like I tried type of energy. We tried. I tried my best in this relationship. Okay, what is this energy? I try my best in the relationship, but you know, we both broke. We having financial issues. Things have slowed down. Things are not going in the way that I expected. 5 of Wands. We are not able to emotionally connect to each other. It could also be because you're stressed out, and when women are stressed, things go haywire. Give me more information with this 5 of Wands. Yeah. I don't know what to do. We keep fighting. We having situations that I don't know how to overcome. I'm trying my best to just be patient and keep going because I do like you, but I'm just trying to make it through. I'm just trying to figure it out myself. I don't know what the future is gonna look like. I don't have any plans. I'm just trying to maneuver my way through this because I don't know what's going on. That's what I'm getting. You said, damn, my ex came out in the cards. You talking, that's not Luca? You telling me this not Luca? That's not Luca's energy? Is that what you telling me? That is your ex? What? Girl, you sure it's not similar energies, and you may be attracting similar energies, similar characters, and different men? 14 years together. Oh. What am? Yeah. Only emotional connection is coming out is socializing. Inability to socialize the way that one may want to. Going out, having fun. Yeah. Yep. That is the energy that I'm seeing. Friend, I pulled for Luca, so I'm expecting this energy to be for Luca and you. You say this is for you and your ex. I don't know how to figure that out, friend. I'm sorry, Red. So the cards that I just pulled for you, it says life is more than what's in your head. Find power in yourself. Keep things lighthearted and make your decision. So I didn't see that you were indecisive or anything in my cards, but if you have been trying to figure out what to do, well, actually I do see indecision. I see you over contemplating things. He keeps me into his energy. Yeah, I see, well, not you, because it's supposed to be him. So this is his energy, not you, but I do see over contemplation in these cards. So if you, again, y'all could be mirroring each other. You guys could definitely be mirroring each other. So if you have been over contemplating some things, you know, get on track, figure out what those things are, and figure it out for yourself. But yeah, that's what I'm seeing, Cornelia. That's what I'm seeing, Cornelia. One more card for motivation. One more card for motivation. Oh no. Rebellion and resistance? Who is this? Who is rebelling and resisting? I'll read both of them for you. This girl looked like a Shira 7 to me. But refusal, pushback, regret, blockages, and opening. You have a spark in you, but you may be feeling like that power is a little lost. Find power in yourself, girl. There's an invisible barrier between where you are now and where you long to be. Like Sparky, you have to choose you. Choose you, girl. And while that's a tough decision for anyone with a beating heart, that doesn't mean you should accept less than what you deserve, Cornelia. Make a list of the things that you feel may be stopping you from your end goal. What is those limiting beliefs? Resist the urge to talk down to yourself, but rather approach these roadblocks with grace and understanding. You have a breakthrough soon enough. If you do that mindset work, friend, do that mindset work, you're going to find the limiting beliefs. And watch my manifestation video, of course. Buy my book. That's what I'm here for. This is what I'm seeing that my life path is all about, is helping people overcome their limiting beliefs. So this is the next one that I'm going to read. The card is on the floor and it's a little far, so I don't feel like picking it up. But it says, toss your rule book or hide it at least for now. You've been living with the safety on for too long, and pull this card suggests that it's time to bend those rules a bit and take more risk. We can get consumed by the what ifs when we're about to do something that may seem drastic in the eyes of the other people around us. Oh well, let them write your behavior off as another tantrum, but this time taking your own lead will pay off. Be a brat proudly. So that's the vibes. Do you, boo? Dig and do your money, like do your money mindset stuff. Seriously, take the next 2 weeks to do that, Because when you broke, it's not a joke. It's not a joke. But yeah. Thank you guys so much. Everybody who's still on the live. If Fran, and Miss Amaya, if y'all still on the live, thank y'all ladies so much. Y'all know that I appreciate y'all so much. And since y'all my moderators, y'all be my moderators, y'all always on here. If you still on here, Fran and Samaya, which I'll tell y'all anyway next time y'all get on here. But email me. I'll do like a monthly. I'll give y'all like a free reading once a month since y'all worked. That's work. We working, you know. So I would love to give you a free reading once a month. So just email me. You can decide if y'all stay up here and if y'all keep rocking with me the way y'all rocking with me, for sure. I'll definitely give y'all one free reading a month. So y'all decide when y'all want it. Just email me. We can talk about it. But yeah, y'all have a wonderful evening. I am about to relax. Always, friend. Always, friend. Always. Y'all, talk to y'all later. Bye.